They honk, they're impatient, they roar their engines, and they do things with their hands. They are rude drivers, and every state has them, including us. And a new poll is ranking them as the rudest drivers.
Let's go back to the Now's Andy Choi, keeping his eyes on the road today. So, Andy, where do we fall in this?
You know, Glenda, it depends on who you ask. I can tell you right now, our friends in Ohio didn't have the best things to say about us Michigan drivers, but it doesn't take an online poll to get people fired up about what happens on the roads.
When people get behind the wheel, they're immediately enclosed in what they feel is armament.
You feel like a king in your car.
You feel like a king in a car.
And the automotive crown weighs heavy, especially when people on the road are downright rude. See a lot of hand gestures, fingers out there?
Oh, you wouldn't even believe it.
What are the rudest things you've seen on the road?
Cutting you off, I guess. Cutting in too close when they're passing.
And they'll come racing up by you, jump in front of you, hit their brakes so they can make a right-hand turn.
Especially when they're cutting off semi-trucks, you know, we can't really stop like most cars and stuff can.
Isn't it amazing what happens when we get behind the wheel? Our personalities just change.
Yes, I guess everybody wants to get where they're going because the gas prices are so high.
Blame the gas prices.
Yes.
Whatever the reason may be, rude drivers are everywhere. And a new online poll by Insure.com ranks the rudest drivers by state. Topping the list as the rudest, Idaho. Michigan, not bad at number 35. That said, drivers agree everyone could use a little work on roadway etiquette. What do we need to do to get along on the roads?
Be courteous and think of the other person.
When you're considerate to other drivers out there, it's karma. It comes back to you with people being considerate to you.
And that's the big thing, guys. The word of the day when it comes to road rage, karma. And this is a great way to think about this. Karma. And I don't know, Brad and Glenda, if you caught this, but every single one of these guys we talked to used the pronoun they. Didn't hear an I at all. And Brad, in your intro, I heard you said they, too. It's never the driver yourself's fault, right?
No, never. Never, ever, ever. Thanks a lot, Andy, for that live report, bud.
You're welcome.